Let me hear you say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn me to it.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Mike.
Hello, I'm Lynn.
And this is Hello Mansfield. Hello Mansfield, it's Mike.
And Lynn.
And Lynn, and can't you tell that this is our Thanksgiving segment? How can you tell? Look at my friend's head. She has a Thanksgiving hat. Now, you got to tell me about that now.
So, Mike, what do you do for Thanksgiving?
You know what? I'll tell you exactly what we do. Our church, and we get together with a group of churches, and we go and serve in the morning up until about noontime at usually a senior adult facility.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Then we get all the food together and we watch the Cowboys play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be I'm thankful for the Cowboys. We go and we play cards.
Tell us about it.
So our family gets together and we have a big heated card game.
Okay.
And each round we go through, the winner gets to wear the turkey hat.
That's
so
the
this
turkey
is
hat.
A tradition. This is highly coveted.
That's cool. Like a turkey crown.
It is a turkey crown.
I think
it is
it's
absolutely
great.
a turkey crown.
But what happens? Family gets together. I'm thankful for that.
Family gets together and we eat.
You eat?
We eat.
Yeah, we eat a lot as well.
We eat, and we watch the Cowboy game.
Oh, bless your heart. Okay, well, make sure that eat first.
So I'm going to ask
later.
I hear that you have connections to the man upstairs. Maybe you could put in a good word
for
the Cowboys this Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's a big ask, ma'am.
You know what? I think you've got some connections. Maybe you could hook us up.
Well, you know what? Maybe the sponsors who I'm thankful for. Maybe they can help us out.
I am thankful for our sponsors.
Look, Yellowstone, Thailand, and of course BCB Transport.
Right, and Blue Tie. Did you mention Blue Tie?
Yes, Blue Tie.
You know who else? I'm thankful for Kayla and Bryce and Dominique who put on this show. They do a great job.
They help us a lot.
Well,
without them, we couldn't do it.
We couldn't do it without them, for sure.
So we have a lot to be thankful for.
We
have
a great
Thanksgiving segment. Yes.
We have a great show today.
And I don't know, maybe later on I'll get a turkey hat too when I go to the card game.
Maybe.
I don't know how this will work out.
We'll see.
We'll do the best we can, but we will come back together on the other side of this break. Thank you. See you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
So at Viridian Property Solutions, our goal is to get you, the homeowner, the most amount of money possible for your damages. I'm the owner of Viridian Property Solutions, and we are public adjusters in the Mansfield area. We've been in the insurance business for 15 years doing property assessments. So when it comes down to getting the right estimate amount submitted to your insurance company, that's where a good public adjuster is going to come in and really be on your side.
I'm Ashley Fuller, and I'm the owner of Fuller Land Surveying here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm sitting here with my friend JD with Dela Berry Realty, and we're going to talk to you today about why realtors should choose their surveyor and why it's important to develop those relationships.
You know, the other day we were in a sticky situation and we needed a survey. It needed to be done at a very short timeline, and somebody was like, call Fuller, give them a shout, see how fast they can turn it around. Like, oh my gosh, you saved the day.
Discover the vibrant flavors of Thailand at Blue Mint Thai and Asian Cuisine on East Debbie Lane in Mansfield. Satisfy your cravings with fan favorites like the Golden Pouches, Thai fried rice, and our signature Crazy Drunken Noodles. Featured on ABC News and Dallas Business Journal, every dish is packed with authentic taste. Whether you're planning a cozy dining experience, a convenient takeout, or an unforgettable private event, Blue Mint Thai has you covered. where passion meets flavor and every bite tells a story.
When families break apart, it's the children who feel it the most. For over 20 years, Harris Cook Law has been dedicated to handling divorce, child custody, child support, and spousal support cases. We know that the welfare of your children is your top priority. It's ours, too. At Harris Cook Law, we work tirelessly to protect your family's future and bring peace to your children's lives. Harris Cook Law. Experience, compassion, results. Call us today.
Hello, Mansfield. We're back with Mike and Yolanda. Yolanda, tell me a little bit about yourself and your background.
Good morning. Yes, my name is Yolanda Wilson Smith. Actually, I'm originally from Chicago, where we have the best pizza.
Well,
Okay.
but you're in Texas, so you're going to make me take off my turkey.
Why?
But no, go ahead.
I've been in Texas over 20-something years. Okay, yes, I'm good. I'm married to Pastor C.R. Smith of Diverse Missionary Baptist Church.
Okay.
My background is a clinical social worker. I've been a social worker over 30-something years. Currently, I work at TCC, the Southeast Campus, as an adjunct instructor at TCC, and I also work with our seniors program, 55 and Plus, where I teach a self-publishing class.
Oh, really?
Yes. I need to take that.
Really?
Yes,
That-
yes.
And speaking of publishing,
Yes.
So you wrote this book,
Yeah.
and this isn't the only book you've written, but we're
Yes.
talking
Several.
about gratitude today.
Yes.
So the 21-day gratitude journal for busy women. You know what? I'm a busy woman.
Aren't we
Give
all?
me some
Yes.
tips.
Yes, well, the tip is about, you know what, you need to just really recognize the small things in life. And that's why I wrote the book, because we all wish we had 24 hours in a day,
Yes, ma'am.
but we do not. So we have to grab the moment and just make the best of it.
We sure do.
You know, we have to recognize the blessings within our lives.
Right.
You know, some of the small things that go unnoticed. You know, like, you know, getting up in the morning, feeling good.
yes.
You know, that coffee with a friend. You know, me sitting on the patio with my husband. So it's just really recognizing those blessings sometimes that go unnoticed.
Yes.
And so that's why I wrote the book, so we can just pause for a minute, just take time, and just recognize the abundance in our lives.
Abundance.
Well, you know what? You
Yes.
do a lot of work on
Yes.
gratitude and purpose and women's ministry in particular.
Yes.
Talk a little bit, if you would, just about your passion for women's ministry and purpose and things of that nature.
Yes, because you know what? I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a grandmother, social worker, and all those things. So I can relate with other women.
Okay.
We are so busy. So my heart is that we find time for ourselves and we find time with God.
Okay.
Because we have to sit in stillness sometimes. We have to reflect and sit back. Sometimes we don't do that. So that's what my heart is with women, to empower them to take care of themselves. And not only take care of themselves, but to live intentionally. Because that's what I had to do.
I was going to say, talk a little bit more about living intentionally.
So, and I tell people that, you know, when my son was younger, you know, you got your to-do list, right? You're trying to get from point A to point B. But there were times where I could have connected with him more. I feel like I was living intentionally.
Okay.
So over the years, I had to learn to live intentionally, connect with family, connect with friends, and connect with God. But you have to make a conscious effort to do that.
Well, you really do. And so we've got some more questions for you. So we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back with Yolanda.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Yolanda.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit how Rock Stars of Tomorrow is different.
Okay, so how we're different is our location. So we do everything under one roof. Okay, when we opened up this location here, I wanted to have everything under one roof. We have an amazing lesson program. We have 9 lesson studios. We have a performance theater, 1,200 square foot performance theater. We have 1,500 square foot of retail in the front. We have a wonderful state-of-the-art recording studio in the back of the place. And we do repairs, rentals, sales, service, lessons. So we're basically everything under one roof, which makes us different there.
At Allison Sketchbook, we bring stories to life with every stroke. Serving the DFW area and beyond, we specialize in live art, book illustrations, and graphic design, turning your vision into a vivid reality. Whether it's a corporate event, a custom illustration, or a powerful design, let your vision unfold with us. Send us an email or check out our Instagram page to let the magic begin.
We specialize more in the insurance claims. So when you have storm damage that comes through, obviously hail, wind, tornadoes, we come out, we take a look at everything on the roof. There's a lot more that can get damaged than just the roof. There's gutters, there's windows, there's fence, there's decks. I'm with Viridian Roofing and Construction. We've been in the industry for over 35 years. I'm the owner. When you call us, you get to deal directly with me. We come out and do a free property inspection and evaluation, and we're going to get out to see you very quickly.
I get asked a lot, why Andy Mack? My husband's name is Mack, and my nickname was Andy Mack. We love downtown. We've been here 6 years, and I love candy. We have over 1,600 different types of candy. We have everything from the old school bazooka gum. We do special things like we custom make baskets. We carry Wild Bill Sodas, which is a veteran-owned, veteran-run company. You can find us online at AndyMackCandyShack.com. Be sure and come see us down at Andy Mack Candy Shack.
All right, we are back with Miss Yolanda Wilson Smith, author, published author, a teacher, a social worker. I mean, busy lady. I mean, that's why she wrote. That's why she wrote a 21-day gratitude journal for busy women. She's a busy lady. Just some key takeaways from all of the writing that you've done. What one in particular would you highlight for us and for the audience?
I think one of the takeaways is that you have to prioritize your intentionality to live a fulfilled life, and also you have to practice gratitude. It just doesn't happen. You have to practice gratitude. It doesn't just happen. You just wake up. It's an intentional act.
So you were talking about your intention and putting it while you're raising your kids. And I like to think of it as mindfulness, taking that intention, taking that time, being in the moment, especially when your kids are young, so that you savor the moment, but you seal it into your consciousness and your memory so you can draw on it later. So I really love that's one of your key points, is just being in that intention, that mindfulness, and it is a practice. So of course, we're not perfect, but the more we practice something, the better we get at it, and the gratitude. So I know that through my experience, synapses that wire together fire together. So the more positive aspects of your life you can find, the more positive aspects you will discover. It's like that, finding that yellow car. Once you see the yellow car and you're looking for the yellow car, you're like, oh my gosh, there's all these yellow cars. Right?
Yeah. And I want to speak to just a little bit, because you know what, we so wired, if you want to say, wired to look for the negative.
That's true.
We're so wired to look for the lack. Right. But we need to rewire our brain to look for the positive. Because when you start that positive, it's like a snowball effect. It keeps happening.
Yes.
But we cannot get to gratitude. We cannot live a fulfilled life if we always thinking about the lack and what we don't have. We need to look at what we do have, because that's what's so positive.
Absolutely. If we could get everyone to rewire, right? Just rewire. So they're looking for the positive, and instead of speaking to the negative, they're speaking to the positive. That would change the world.
To your point, it's more positive around us anyway. I mean, but I feel your inspiration. What inspires you?
Well, what inspired me, actually I was driving one day and I was listening to the song called Pour Into Me by Atmosphere of Heaven. And as I was driving, God was saying to me that we had lost the essence of being our brothers and sisters and keeper.
Yes, we are.
And then at that time, I got inspired. God inspired me to write my first book called Living a Life Poured Out. And it's really about how can we take our gifts, our time, and our talent to make a difference in other people's lives. Because that's what it's really all about.
True.
Because you cannot pour into me, I cannot pour into you, without being intentional, without gratitude. That comes first.
That's right.
We can't pour into each other.
Well, you can't pour from an empty cup.
Exactly.
You're right about that. Well, I tell you what, I wish you much success with your newest work.
Thank
and
you.
Also, now I think it's something else though, right? Is there a giveaway?
There's a giveaway.
Yes.
Go ahead and share.
So it's going to be a giveaway just in the spirit of gratitude for Thanksgiving. So I want to give away a 21-day gratitude journal for busy women.
Okay.
So I think I think this will be very pivotal. And people always ask me, why is it 21-day? Because it takes 21 days to change a habit, as they say.
To create that
habitual habit.
How do they access? How do they do that? What do they need to do in order to get that?
Well, they're going to comment on the video.
Yes.
Okay, great.
And so anytime you comment, you get entered. So make lots of comments. So you can be entered multiple times.
Let's get some good thumbs up.
There you go.
Too.
That's right.
Well, Yolanda, thank you so very much
Thank you
for
for
our
having
time
me.
together. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
So good to
we
see you.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this break.
Rockstars of Tomorrow is the heartbeat of the music education revolution. We believe that music has the power to transform lives and create positive change. Whether you're a beginner taking your first steps into the world of music or an experienced musician seeking to refine your skills, Rockstars of Tomorrow offers the perfect platform to achieve your musical goals. Connect with us to become part of our passionate community and unlock the rock star within you.
In a world driven by digital, businesses need more than just a presence. They need a partner. Introducing TaylorMade Consulting Group, your digital ally. As certified Google Cloud partners, we leverage the latest technology to propel your brand forward. From concept to execution, we craft tailored solutions to elevate your brand and drive results. Ready to unlock your brand's full potential? Contact TaylorMade Consulting Group today for your free digital audit and discover the difference TaylorMade solutions can make for you.
So some of my favorite wines here on our wine list at Meehan's, and I love Nebbiolo with steak. I think it's just an underrated pairing. So I really love the Produttori del Barbaresco. It is the greatest cooperative in the world. Other wines I really love. And another favorite wine, I would be remiss if I didn't mention Meehan's Black Label.
BCB's located in Mansfield, Texas. Started with a vision back about 11 years ago. Came to the conclusion one day that it was time to start a trucking company. Everybody in this company really does care about one another. Trucking is the backbone of this country, but what we do is absolutely paramount to the success of this country's survival.
Hello Mansfield, this is Mike and Lynn, and we are here at the Blue Mint Thai Cuisine. We're here with Mike and Alyssa Wilson, and we're having a good time eating. Anytime you eat, it's a good time. So we're enjoying ourselves here. We also are at the table with veterans as well. So that's a good thing. Mike's a veteran, Alyssa's a veteran, and
Mike's a veteran.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's Mike. Yeah. What else do we need to?
We need to talk about Miss Randy is here at the table.
We
as
sure
well.
do. Yes.
My name is Randy, and I want to start with our appetizer here, this is our veggie spring rolls served with a sweet sauce.
That's good.
And this is a steamed dumpling, has combination of shrimp and pork inside, and served with the sauce of the dumplings. And this is a golden pouches served with a sweet sauce. It has imitation crab meat and all our special recipe.
Okay.
All right, you can try it.
It looks
Best
wonderful.
part of the show, eating. So talk to us a little bit about your inspiration behind getting into the Thai food business.
So
Take it away, Mike.
my background is a 25-year law enforcement officer,
Okay.
both in the U.S. Air Force and with the Arlington Police Department,
All right.
which I retired January of this year.
Okay.
So I've I feel that God doesn't make mistakes, but He puts people in each other's lives.
I agree.
So as I'm sitting at my desk doing detective work, probably writing warrants for some thefts at the Parks Mall, Randy's niece, who is also one of my best friends, name is as a joke, walked in my cubicle and said, "Hey, I see you're always involved with business things and real estate. Are you interested in buying my family's Thai restaurant?" And I said,
"Really?
Absolutely not. What's Thai food? I've never had it. It's not great. I don't even know what Thai food is." So I was like, interesting. I'd love to try this food. So brought me some of the best recipes, the crazy drunken noodles, the pad Thai, and the drunken fried rice. And I was like, wow, this is something. So met Randy, who I fell in love with immediately. And part of the deal of me taking over the restaurant from the family was she was a package deal. Me and her sister was the original owner with her brother-in-law.
Okay.
And they were, getting to a point where they didn't want to be in the restaurant for 50, 60 hours a week.
Sure.
And my background is I was a Chili's manager and bartender and trainer for a long time.
Really?
So I did
Okay.
have some restaurant experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
But after seeing that this place has been open for 15 years, I had the recipes, met the family, and how gracious they were and how close-knit all the staff was with all the family. I felt like it was a good decision to jump into the restaurant business as an owner.
Well,
what we know is the food is good. Go ahead.
these dumplings are amazing. Alyssa, what is your favorite out of these?
Oh, I've already, killed mine. The crab rangoons, golden pouches have been my favorite for years and years. Long before I joined the Blue Mint team, I was coming just as a regular. I get the golden pouches and the pad Thai and the spicy fried rice multiple times a month. I'm a creature of habit. So, and it's always great. The spring rolls come as the appetizer with the lunch combo. And I get to eat both every time I come in. So,
Well, again, so while you all are interviewing, I'm eating, and it's really good. Now, as you continue to talk, your family been a part of the business for a long time. Where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm come from Bangkok, Thailand.
Ah, okay.
Yes. And all this spring roll and the dumplings is my mom's recipe. I
Really?
learned from her. Yes.
Your
Since we
mother's
were
recipe.
kid. Yes. Grandma and mom, and we have like 3 sisters in the
Okay.
kitchen since I guess it's like 10, 11 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And mom always cook food daily, like no
Yeah.
leftover food. We don't eat leftover food. Every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And pouches that my sister Oi created, that's her recipe. That's new. Okay, so every day we're in the kitchen, almost like after school, at dinner time, and we in the kitchen, serve dinner, and whatever left over, we go to the maid or the driver. And after I moved to New York, and mom said, let's build a restaurant, 1989, the first restaurant in New Jersey. Yes, very successful. It's like full house every day. And we don't open for lunch, just for dinner.
Yeah.
And it's packed. So we did that for 15 years.
Okay.
But I have my career in New York City. I'm doing jewelry business too.
Okay.
So I cannot do traveling back and forth every day like this. So we stopped after 15 years. So we sold it to our cousin. And then after the 5 years, I decided to open another one. And then after that, my sister moved to Texas.
Okay.
We built this Blue Mint. So
Came to Mansfield. I'm glad.
yes, in Mansfield.
Well,
this
we're
is like
glad
14
about
years.
that. Is that right?
Right. And now she said she need help, so I sold my restaurant to another close friends. And another sister, my younger sister, still have the restaurant in Montclair, which is right now is very famous.
Okay.
I think it's more than 15 years now.
Okay, that's
So this is the 4th restaurant for the family.
Okay.
And we're so proud of all the family and everybody that's been helping us.
Tell you what, this is a good family recipe. Again, I keep saying good because it is good.
And the Thai tea is so delicious.
Yeah. So talk about
I
that.
mean, I can't describe it. It's creamy. It's tea. But it's got a little bit of a pizzazz with the Thai spices.
Because those tea especially come from Thailand. That's the gold tea in Thailand. Is you cannot get it here unless you import it here, and then you buy it from the market. And we have to glue tea. You don't just put in a bigger pot like you glue coffee.
Right.
You got to glue tea in a big pot at least 1 hour.
At least 1 hour.
At least 1 hour.
Really?
And you get the tea leaves out, and then you mix with condensed milk just a little.
It is. You can tell that it's been.
Yes.
It takes time. We'll be back with the main course after this commercial break.
At Secured Moving Company, we are more than just movers. We offer a full range of services to meet all of your needs. Don't end up being one of those people that didn't choose Secured Moving Company for their moving experience. By choosing Secured Moving, we promise a stress-free moving experience with our dedicated team who handles every detail with care and professionalism. Give us a call or go to our website so you can rest assured with Secured for your moving experience.
Welcome to Ancora Event Center, Mansfield's premier event venue. Create unforgettable memories at weddings and celebrations. Host seamless corporate events in our state-of-the-art facilities. Celebrate birthdays in style with our custom party packages. Enjoy our manicured outdoor spaces for any occasion. Our dedicated team ensures every detail is perfect. Visit AncoraEventCenter.com or call 817-779-4405. Ancora Event Center. Let's celebrate.
We're back from a commercial break. Sorry, this is really good, so we kind of forgot we were filming. So tell us, I've got drunk rice, drunken rice.
Fried rice, okay.
Drunken fried rice.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about the names behind the entree.
So both of you have the drunken fried rice, and I have the crazy drunken noodles.
Mm-hmm.
So story has it that in Bangkok, which is like Vegas on steroids.
Okay.
Lots of bars, lots of partying, that people will go out drinking until 2 or 3 in the morning, and all the restaurants are closed, but all the drunk guys are hungry. So there's usually like a designated one house on the block that everyone knows, oh, they're going to be cooking something. And the name stems from all the drunk guys showing up at the house, and they just kind of throw everything that they have left in the fridge into a wok and stir it up. So it's usually either veggies, some kind of meat and rice, or veggies, some kind of meat and noodles. So that's where the name comes from, drunken fried rice or crazy drunken noodles.
Well, I like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
Got a lot of different things in here. It's so delicious.
How do you all choose your restaurateurs, the people who want to go in business with you? I'm curious, what's the criteria?
So I was a military commander, over 125 police officers, and I have extensive experience with interviewing people through my career, through being a detective, interviewing suspects, interviewing victims. So it's generally just a gut feeling, intuition, and Elisa and a lot of the people that we involve ourselves with are faith-based. So we need to know that, again, we kind of align on our vision, and that you're a good character person, and we can train anybody to do anything. Just like Chick-fil-A, Texas Roadhouse,
right?
They have a system, and you can put anybody in that system, and they can complete it. So Randy has the ability to train anybody on our recipes and our system, but you have to have the character that we're looking for to be in business with.
Character counts. Well, that's a good thing. I mean, because you won't, it defines who the restaurant is, and maybe that's why you guys are successful, because of the type people you hire. I think that's important.
And the people we surround ourselves with.
Without a doubt.
With friends, business, family, it's very important to us. So back in the day, when I first took over, Randy, in addition to running all the aspects of the restaurant, also these crispy spring rolls, she hand makes them herself.
Really?
She doesn't trust anybody else to match the same exact size or consistency.
Yes.
So I did the math based on how long she's had restaurants through her family upbringing, through the family's 4 restaurants, and I estimated that she's hand rolled about 1.2 million spring rolls herself.
It's a Guinness record.
Mm-hmm. So how many spring rolls did you roll today?
Not yet. I didn't start it
yet. You didn't start yet?
We're preparing for you. Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I tried to train him too, but no, not yet. He
But not yet.
He didn't pass my
the quality check.
No, the quality check. No,
it
not
looks
yet.
pretty intimidating. They're very crisp. The
Yes.
lines are nice and neat.
Right.
I've seen the people who do them on their own, but I've also seen your spring rolls rolled.
Yes.
There's no way.
It's gotta be the same size, and
they're so
it's gotta be
uniform.
like very tight.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's tight. That's one thing, because
That's right.
sometimes you get them and they fall apart because they're not tightly rolled.
Somebody who doesn't know what they're doing.
That's right.
She knows.
So she snatched my hand. No,
Oh.
Sorry.
Right, yeah, because he didn't do it right.
No, he didn't do it right. No. But soon. Okay?
Soon? You think soon?
It's been 2 years, Randy.
When was the last time you had instruction on rolling the spring
Oh,
rolls?
last year.
So she went to Thailand for a little while, and somebody had to fill in the gap.
Uh-huh.
And then I immediately got demoted when she returned.
But when I came back, it's still not the right size, and I have complained a lot. I'm like the person that's gotta talk all day long, saying this, that every day. Everyone know me that I talk all day, say about this, that, but I want things to get better, and all Thai food ingredients, everything gotta be fresh.
Yeah.
Go to the market, the noodle has to be fresh.
All of the vegetables in my food are so fresh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like you can just hear the crunch.
Crunch,
in it.
yes.
Snow peas. Oh.
And
So fresh.
Also something that I learned
Right.
from eating here, that the food doesn't have to be spicy, because the reputation is that Thai food is
Yes,
spicy.
I have mentioned that to you, remember?
Right,
Yes.
but mine isn't spicy at all, because I asked it not be.
It's a lot of
And I
Thai
love it.
food.
It's
You
good.
can make it non-spice.
I got just
Yes.
a little bit of spice, and mine's perfect.
Right.
Because sometimes
you got
it's
that
too
medium,
much.
right?
Mild.
Oh, mild.
Mild,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But it's still
She eat
spicy.
medium.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't eat spicy. All the Thai people that when you was a kid, you eat spicy food since you're 5-6 years old.
Wow.
All my sister, they eat so spicy.
Really?
But I don't know. I just
They
don't
make
get
fun of her.
Yeah, they're making fun of me like the
Yeah.
baby food. That's what they said.
The baby food.
Yes, they said, "Oh, don't forget the baby food," and they're making fun of me. But I can't have spicy. I just don't know why.
This is
But
good.
I enjoy it, Yeah, like you have non-spice. Either me or my sister will control all the food that come out from the kitchen for dine-in or to go. They will have an eye check on each dishes. Never let go our eyes.
I love it.
That's how you guys have stayed the, award-winning Thai
Yes.
food,
Yes.
Thai nation food.
It's true. It's true.
It's because your, hands-on approach to every single dish that goes out the door.
Because sometimes when you get something and you order something at a restaurant, it comes out and it does not look appetizing.
Right.
Right.
So now, are you passing on this tradition to generations that's coming behind you?
I'm gonna try.
Right. Okay, to him. Okay.
And then
half white, half Puerto Rican.
and then
Thai.
I have
Yeah, sounds like a good mix to me,
I
brother.
have one of the girl that working with me like 5 years now, Lou, and I train her to do all sauce, all the recipe, work in the kitchen. So she's gonna be, our manager in the future, so she can help us. When I'm not here, I'm on vacation. My sister not here. She's be the one in the kitchen, keep an eye on everybody.
Good. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Mike, what a wonderful Thai giving that we've had today. So we want to thank you for being sponsors of Hello Mansfield. We want to thank you for inviting us for all of this wonderful food today. Mansfield, we want to wish you happy Thanksgiving.
And enjoy your time with your family. It's like we're enjoying our time with our new Blue Mint Thai family. And we're praying that you have a great gathering on tomorrow. It should be outstanding. Tell you what, we've enjoyed ourselves today. So, we don't ever say goodbye, Mansfield. What do we always say?
Hello, Mansfield.
Hello, Mansfield. We will see you next time.
Are you looking to navigate technology with confidence? Are you exposed to unnecessary risks? Technology shouldn't be this hard. At TaylorMade Tech, we understand the unique challenges businesses face. Our tech advisors specialize in working closely with you. With TaylorMade, you'll have the support you need from implementation to ongoing maintenance. Contact TaylorMade Tech Advisors today for a free technology audit and discover the difference TaylorMade solutions can make for you.
Welcome to Old Vine, Texas, a dream endeavor of Mansfield husband and wife, Eric and Emily Bayard. In their discovery of one of the most significant wine regions in the country, they decided to build Old Vine, Texas with the goal and intent of encouraging people to visit the different wine regions within the state of Texas. Old Vine, Texas is located inside Ancora Event Center in historic downtown Mansfield. Visit their website or give them a call to plan your next visit with Old Vine, Texas. Motivation Dance Studio provides professional, high-quality dance training from professionally trained and experienced instructors in hip-hop, jazz, ballet, lyrical, contemporary, tap, Latin fusion, and pom to kids and adults of all backgrounds and ages from beginner level to advanced. Give us a call or visit our website to earn your complimentary free trial class.
I'm Dr. Amanda Stanley, owner and supervisory psychologist.
I'm Adam Stanley, co-owner of Stanley Psychology. We chose to office in downtown historic Mansfield in order to better serve the community here.
So we are here to offer a variety of mental health services, including diagnostic evaluations and psychotherapy for individuals of all ages. With our practice expansions at Stanley Psychology, we have openings available to help you.
Give us a call, contact us via our social media channels or through our website, and let us help you with your mental health journey.
Welcome back, Hello Mansfield. Hey, Mike, what is your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
You know, it's the gathering of the family, serving that we do in the early morning, but gathering of the family. My grandmother, maternal side, she, in regard to the kind of cook she was, now my paternal grandmother was a great cook too, but in regard to Medea is what we actually called my grandmother. I called her Pub, but she was the most, fabulous cook, and we'd sit around and we'd eat just sinfully so.
Sinfully.
But that's it, looking at those faces around the table and being thankful that we're healthy and we're well, the smiles, the laughter. That for me that's wealth to me.
That is wealth.
That's wealth.
That is wealth.
Folks being okay.
How
about you?
I love that you said that, because my dad, he's passed, I guess it's been 11 years that my dad's been gone, and 12 years since my mom's passed. And but he would say when we were all together, he was like, I'm a rich man.
Yes.
And I agree with that, just being with your friends and your family over the holidays and catching up.
Yeah.
You know, because we're so busy, and it's hard for our group to get together, the extended group, you know.
I hear that, yeah.
And so just seeing everyone, seeing how big everyone's gotten, all the changes that happen in a short matter of time, but the laughs.
Right.
And the food, right? The food is the star. So I have one more question for you.
Okay.
So when you get your plate,
Yeah.
do you, so for me, I don't even need the turkey or the ham. It's all of the little things. And my plate is like this big.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you do with the plate?
Well,
How do you?
Oh, how do I do it?
Yeah.
Presentation is important.
Is
for me.
it?
I like a pretty plate. So I'll do it all.
I love to hear that.
I'll do the ham. I'll do the turkey, and we also have brisket. So yeah, we just have all of the three meat groups. That and the candied yams. We have candied yams, the beautiful orange candied yams look so good. And then we would have either collard or mustard greens mixed up.
Yeah.
So you see, so can you picture it?
I got
And then
you.
of course we have the cranberry sauce and that. So it makes the plate beautiful until I devour it. And I can't forget dressing. Now there's always a debate.
There's stuffing.
Of stuffing
and then there's dressing.
Yes, right. And see, I'm a dressing guy.
Are you?
Because usually
ours is dressing.
We have seafood dressing, so we'll have shrimp and oysters mixed in our dressing. And that's that little Cajun
that little
line
Cajun
of the
flair.
family that
Really?
kind of runs through. Yeah,
That
so
sounds amazing.
It is amazing, and usually I'll after that I'll be at the YMCA running around. So Eric Tucker, this is just I'm just a shout out to Eric Tucker and the Arlington Mansfield YMCA.
We all,
Mansfield, Arlington.
we need to be doing something after Thanksgiving.
Right. Oh, but there's a football game.
Oh yeah.
Don't you watch the ball game?
We do watch the ball game. You said some prayers for us earlier.
Yeah. Well,
just sending it up to
I'm a Houston Texan.
You are, but aren't we playing the Giants?
Yeah, y'all are.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
The Cowboys are playing the Giants.
Okay. Oh, okay. I get you.
That's
I
cool.
see what you're going.
I mean, but
see,
you know,
yeah.
church members who's watching this, they say, hey, he's not a Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? They're a Texas
You
team.
can't say that on this show.
But I'm all things Texan. But no, not until we get the Mansfield Marauders or somebody
That's
like that.
who we need.
We'll have
that's
our
what I'm
own
rooting for.
sports team in Mansfield, Texas. I'm lobbying for that. I'm just saying.
Okay, I like it. Okay, well, we'll be back after these messages.
And I was like, damn, I'm gonna buy this restaurant. I'm Mike Wilson, and I ended up dropping out of college and I enlisted in the Air Force in 1999. Once I enlisted in the Air Force, as my friend Elisa knows, it's a real life-changing experience.
And my name is Elisa Dodenhoff. Met Mike in the military, and both of us are Air Force Security Forces. I have worked locally in Mansfield, so I was a regular at Blue Mint Thai and Asian Cuisine before Mike took over. You know, we'd known each other in passing, and I said, oh my goodness, it's Major Wilson.
And my name is Randy Ocharan. I'm a general manager. We all come from Bangkok, Thailand. And we brought all the family and, our family secret recipe from grandma and then my mom.
My name is Brett Jeffries.
Charles White.
Latanya Lynch. Sally Potter. I have been a patient for about 6 months. They were very thorough in making sure that I was following up on my exercises.
The experience has been great. It's very much a family atmosphere. I actually recommended Joe and Jordan and their team multiple times.
I never thought that my chiropractor could help me with my asthma and allergies, and 4 or 5 other things that are helping me to live my best life. So this is 2024. The time for suffering in silence is over.
In commercial real estate, a flawed title process can lead to costly legal issues and delays. At Yellowstone Title Company, we uphold traditional Texas values with honesty, integrity, and hard work in every transaction. With over 50 years of experience, our team ensures your investments are protected with precision and care. Trust Yellowstone Title Company. Rooted in Texas values, delivering modern solutions. Visit YellowstoneTitle.us today.
Hello, Mansfield. Welcome to the Mansfield Pulse. Today is Wednesday, November 27th. This is the Thanksgiving week edition of the Mansfield Pulse. Happy Thanksgiving Eve and National Craft Jerky Day. Have you ever made homemade jerky?
Not intentionally.
Oh, it's wonderful. I'm Steve Casillo, host of the About Mansfield News Talk podcast.
And I'm Joe Jenkins, founder of the Mansfield Business Alliance and owner of Joe Jenkins Insurance, located right here in downtown Mansfield. Here are the stories we're covering this week.
The Mansfield Police Department held their ribbon cutting on the new state-of-the-art police station located there on Heritage Parkway on Saturday. The event was kicked off by Police Chief Aaron and Mayor Michael Evans, also with a proclamation from State Representative David Cook's office. The Mansfield Police Department hosted tours, demonstrations from SWAT, motorcycle and bicycle officers, and even gave out snow cones to those in attendance. The new building is over 55,000 square feet and will meet the needs of Mansfield PD as the city grows for the next 50 plus years. Chief Aaron said that the new station will be all under one roof as a police public safety team, something that has not been the case for the past 2 decades.
Well, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, then that means that Friday is the official start of the Christmas season, no matter what my wife says. She starts on November 1st every year. I can't stop it, Steve. The city of Mansfield will kick it all off with Hometown Holidays, December 6th from 5 to 9 at City Hall. There will be carnival rides, holiday entertainment. What else we got? Let's see.
Wait. Scott Bowman, what are you doing?
Excuse me, guys. I watch you guys every week. You do a great job, and you guys look real thirsty. Thought I would bring in the brand spanking new Visit Mansfield holiday mug.
Parks Department. Scott Bowman comes in with our new holiday mug. Hey, cheers.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Scott.
Appreciate that.
I was thirsty.
Yeah.
Okay, where were we? So this is all going to kick off, Hometown Holidays, all going to kick off with carnival rides, entertainment, music, festive food, live reindeer, and of course an appearance by the big man himself, Santa Claus.
Oh, nice.
The event will end with the tree lighting and drone show presented by HEB. Bring the whole family down December 6th from 5 to 9 p.m.
I'm going to enjoy this mug.
I know, me too.
Cheers. The Greater Fort Worth Builders Association named the city of Mansfield as its Municipal City of the Year for 2024. The organizations recognized the city as part of its Community Spotlights Award. The Municipal City of the Year recognizes the collective efforts of the City Council, the city staff, including the permitting office, engineering, and inspections teams. It also recognizes the city's development of form-based codes and downtown revitalization. Assistant Manager Matt Jones said, Mansfield is already known as a great place to call home, and now we can say it's also a great place to build homes. Our city council and staff work hard to make sure that homes built in Mansfield meet the community's expectations of excellence.
Well, with these mugs, let's talk about Visit Mansfield. The state designated the city of Mansfield as the 6th tourism-friendly certified community by Travel Texas in the inaugural year of the program. The tourism-friendly Texas certified community designation, that's a mouthful, shows Visit Mansfield's commitment to further develop tourism as an economic growth strategy, boost their local job creation, and draw more visitors to the community and to Texas from across the nation and around the world. Governor Greg Abbott said tourism is critical to both our local and state economies. Supporting one elevates jobs across Texas. I congratulate Mansfield and Visit Mansfield on earning this designation. Mayor Michael Evans mirrored those sentiments by saying, Mansfield has a reputation as a great place to live, but has always been a fantastic place to visit. The tourism-friendly Texas community designation recognizes that Mansfield is a marvelous place to visit our award-winning park systems, elite sports facility, and unique shopping and dining.
And you know, if you are like me, who is a health nut, loves to walk or jog, especially early in the morning when it's cold outside, the 11th annual Mansfield Turkey Trot is tomorrow, starting off at 7:30 in the morning at James McKnight Park East. And what better way to make for a big meal than run a few miles around town. There is a 1-mile fun run followed by the 5K starting at 8 a.m. Awards will be giving for multiple age brackets. The Turkey Trot this year will be supporting the School of Lexia, a school for children children with dyslexia and other related learning differences. The School of Lexia is right here in Mansfield.
After the break, we'll be talking high school hoops.
Stick around, we'll be right back.
At Allison Sketchbook, we bring stories to life with every stroke. Serving the DFW area and beyond, we specialize in live art, book illustrations, and graphic design, turning your vision into a vivid reality. Whether it's a corporate event, a custom illustration, or a powerful design, let your vision unfold with us. Send us an email or check out our Instagram page to let the magic begin.
In commercial real estate, a flawed title process can lead to costly legal issues and delays. At Yellowstone Title Company, we uphold traditional Texas values with honesty, integrity, and hard work in every transaction. With over 50 years of experience, our team ensures your investments are protected with precision and care. Trust Yellowstone Title Company. Rooted in Texas values, delivering modern solutions. Visit yellowstonetitle.us today.
Hi, I'm William Cletus, president of Solving the Maze. Solving the Maze is an A to Z managed service provider. We cover everything from basic tech support to project services in every single area of information technology. Additionally, one of our focuses as a managed service provider is putting the word service first. Solving the Maze makes sure that you see the face. It's not just remote support all the time. We're going to come on site. We're going to help you. We're going to engage. You're going to see a face.
Welcome back to the Mansfield Pulse in sports. Last week in girls high school basketball, Legacy was down to Argyle 60-39. Summit lost their first game of the season, 39-85 to Boswell. Timberview topped your Lady Tigers 52-42, and Lake Ridge fell to Cedar Hill. Big score here, 73 to 42. And over on the boys' side, Lake Ridge continued their undefeated streak against Mansfield Timberview, 69-62. Summit outlasted University to win 41-32. Your Mansfield Tigers took the loss to Arlington Bowie 59-50, and the Legacy Broncos came up short against Tyler 58-67. Before we get into what's going on with the Business Alliance, I know you like high school football. Would you like to see a good football game this Saturday?
Sure.
This Saturday at 2 p.m. at Newsom Stadium, where, of course, we're talking high school playoffs. North Crowley against Coppell. Both teams are 12-0. One team will go home 12-1.
There you go.
High school playoffs, again, that takes place over on Newsom Stadium, 2 o'clock on Saturday. Joe, what is happening with the Mansfield Business Alliance?
Well, it's a quiet week with the holiday, but I did want to remind everybody that the nominations will soon be closing for Mansfield's first ever 40 Under 40, so make sure you get those nominations in as quickly as possible at mansfield40.com.
And a reminder to subscribe and listen, and it's free, to the About Mansfield podcast. It happens every week, except for this week.
Not
It comes out every week on your favorite podcast platform, Apple, Spotify, Google, wherever you listen. Or you can find it on the homepage at aboutmansfield.com. Again, it is your source for local news, talk, and information. Come on in here. That's the sports, that's the weather, that's the news, that is the Pulse. I'm Steve Casillo, he's Joe Jenkins, that's Scott Bowman, and we return to Studio A with Lynn and Mike when we come back.
All of the therapies that we have here boost our body's ability to repair damage within itself or to heal itself. Normatec, for example, well, they're really great after a hard workout.
The most sought after equipment, which is the cryo machine. It's full body cryo. You completely step in it, head, shoulders, entire body is getting it.
The red light therapy helps with regenerating and re-energizing.
So I'd like to invite you to the lounge to experience our cutting edge science-backed therapies.
What separates our food from other steakhouses is the love and attention that we put into each ingredient, each recipe, and each dish. We believe in taking what Mother Nature gives us, letting those flavors speak, and adding little things to enhance flavors and textures, but really letting Mother Nature be the star.
Welcome to Ancora Event Center, Mansfield's premier event venue. Create unforgettable memories at weddings and celebrations. Host seamless corporate events in our state-of-the-art facilities. Celebrate birthdays in style with our custom party packages. Enjoy our manicured outdoor spaces for any occasion. Our dedicated team ensures every detail is perfect. Visit AncoraEventCenter.com or call 817-779-4405. Ancora Event Center. Let's celebrate.
Whether it was one generation ago or 7, more than likely as an American, an ancestor of yours took an extreme level of risk in order to create a better way of life for themselves, their family, and eventually you. Most families have a story to tell, at least one story. My family ended up here in Texas when their wagon broke down in Del Rio. The wagon train they were a part of continued westward only to be completely massacred. I'm Rob Schultz, founder of Schultz Wealth. Our clients are entrepreneurs and business owners, the beneficiaries and true torchbearers of our American pioneer legacy. Our clients are not afraid of change. They are hopeful about the future, and they create wealth for themselves, their people, in this country through innovation, creativity, and hard work. Our job at Schultz Wealth is to help make sure it counts for something. If you're a successful business owner, let Schultz Wealth help you to the next level and beyond.
Hey, welcome back. We're here with
Who do we have?
Alfalfa
Alfalfa.
and Marie from Second Chance Dog Rescue.
Alfalfa is a cool dog. I mean,
he's almost as cool as Snoop Dogg. He is laid
He's chilling. Look
back.
at him. He's looking like, I am enjoying this vibe right now. So here's the deal. We know that we have beautiful, handsome. It's a guy.
Handsome.
My bad, buddy.
So handsome.
But yes, we want you to adopt Alfalfa. Alfie for short.
Alfie.
Because you know what? He is just a dog that would love to be cuddled. If you want a good lap dog, that's the one for you. Scan the QR code up there. And you know what? But let's do this. Marie, tell us a little bit about Alfie.
So Alfie, he's 2 years old. He's up to date on all his vaccines. He loves people, as you can tell.
Yeah.
He's cat friendly, dog friendly, kid friendly, and he's perfect.
Yeah, he just wants to be hugged and held.
And look at those ears.
Yeah, and I think that's the kind of dog that you would want. You know, especially it's getting ready to be the winter months and all of that.
So you want someone to cuddle with.
He
needs to cuddle.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like he would also like sweaters.
I think you're right.
I feel that he's a sweater dog. He is very chill. He's been here in the studio for more than an hour, and this is kind of his whole energy field, right? He is just laid back and relaxed.
And if you are a person that loves to sit down and read books, you know, I bet Alfie would like that too.
He would be down. He would be
Bless his
down
heart.
for an afternoon cuddle with some covers and a good book, maybe a cup of tea.
Yeah, so let's make this happen. Second Chance Dog Rescue.
Right.
And I always like to say that even in regard to adopting, they would love to have folks who would volunteer for fostering, as well as just volunteering around what you all do, because you have about how many dogs there now?
We have around 50 dogs right now.
Okay, so we need you to do a lot of adopting. Okay.
And you can go read to the dogs. You can take the dog for a walk.
That's true.
They need lots of volunteers. You know what? And I bet he would make a good Christmas present for somebody.
A great Christmas present. Look at him.
One thing to understand is that when you adopt a dog, you are the forever home.
That's right.
So make sure that it's someone that you're going to keep forever.
Yes.
And maybe you want to foster first. They offer that at Second Chance Dog Rescue.
So let's make that happen. You've seen the QR code, scan the QR code, and again, let's adopt Alfie. Let's make that happen. And Marie, thank you for the great things that you all do at Second Chance Dog Rescue. Appreciate it. All right. Well, we're going to go to break, and we'll see you soon.
In a world driven by digital, businesses need more than just a presence. They need a partner. Introducing TaylorMade Consulting Group, your digital ally. As certified Google Cloud partners, we leverage the latest technology to propel your brand forward. From concept to execution, we craft tailored solutions to elevate your brand and drive results. Ready to unlock your brand's full potential? Contact TaylorMade Consulting Group today for your free digital audit and discover the difference TaylorMade solutions can make for you.
I am Jennifer Carica, and I am the director for the Mansfield ISD Education Foundation.
Elena Fernandez, and I am the current Mansfield ISD Education Foundation Board President.
So the Mansfield ISD Education Foundation is a nonprofit organization, and we work with providing grants for teachers to expand the educational experiences of the students.
You should just see the smiles, the tears on those teachers' faces during the grant run. When we come into their classroom with this big check, it really is touching. This year we're celebrating our 25th anniversary. Yep, 25th anniversary. We're getting ready to kick off our annual campaign. Our goal this year is $350,000. So we're hoping with your help that we can help support MISD.
The one that really kind of changed my life, and we had about an 18-year-old young man. He was down in Galveston. He had just got off the beach, got in the truck. He's all alone, has a stroke. And then ever since then, his eyes beat to the left. And because of that, he's cortically blind. Yeah. And I was like, man, you know, we have this chair that spins 360 degrees. You can put people in it. If we spin him to the left, you know, at a high speed, and if we get the speed just right, maybe he can see his family. I think on like the third try, we got it just right, and he all of a sudden looks at his mom, and he says hi, and he's like, Mom, I can see you. And like the entire family just starts bawling. I remember driving to work the next morning, and I'm like crying, you know, because I'm like, wow, I get to do this for a living. How lucky am I that I get to do this?
Hi, I'm Riley Self. I'm one of the dispatchers at BCB Transport. BCB has been a very big part of my life. I've known about BCB and somewhat been a part of BCB since about 3rd grade when Rick and Brian came to Career Day at Roberta Tips and taught all of us what BCB is, what it stands for. I definitely see myself being with BCB for a long time, and I can't wait to see what more I accomplish there.
All right, we are back. And listen, Lynn, it's been a great show today. And you know what? I want to say this. I didn't say it, and I think it's important. I'm thanking God and thankful that I have the opportunity to co-host this show with you. You are a joy.
You took my words out of my mouth. I was going to say I'm thankful for you.
I appreciate you. I do.
Yeah.
You and Eric, of course, Muscle Man. But,
you are a great influence on me, and I needed that. So it's really nice sitting here with you.
It works both ways. And again, we've got an awesome crew.
We sure
staffers here. We got, you know, and everybody that helps to make this show possible. I am so thankful to have been invited to do this because people need to wake up with a smile on their face.
Well, you know what? We couldn't do this show without the people of Mansfield.
We could not.
People of Mansfield, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a part of the show, really, because it's all about Mansfield.
That's right. And your support means a whole lot. So let me tell you this. Go out, spread the love, the sunshine, and I'm serious. You know, that might sound a little quirky, but I really mean that. Everybody needs a little joy in their life and always a little love from Mansfield, Texas. So I'm Mike.
I'm Lynn.
And we always say,
Hello, Mansfield.